Hi everyone, I'm Steve from Stoney Creek Wine Press, and this video is part 2 of our series on LabelMaker Pro. This time we'll be taking a close look at working with text, including formatting, font selection, and many of the text customization options available to you. Let's go ahead and get started. I've chosen another template from our design selection. You'll see that this template has been filled in with some suggested text which we probably won't need. For starters, let's get rid of these initials in the corner. Select one of them, then click the trash button followed by the delete selected option. I might use the other initial later, so for now, let's go ahead and hide it by toggling the visibility option in the object's layer tile. Next, let's customize some of the other text fields. This template comes with a vintage year, but I'm going to use that line to show the alcohol content instead. Just click on the Edit Text button to enter Text Edit mode, where you'll be able to change any of the text in that box. Next, let's shrink the text a bit using the font size field. Then change the alignment to left aligned. I want this line of text to be sideways, so I'm using the rotate control, then dragging the text to the right side of the design. Perfect. Now let's update the wine name as well, and while we're at it, we can see what other font options are available from the font menu. If you're on a PC, you can move the mouse over the font list to preview what each option will look like. Here, I've selected the font Ruthie from the handwritten font options. Just remember that with any handwritten font, it's best to avoid typing in all caps. These fonts always work best when only the first letter is capitalized. I'm going to add some drop shadows to this text as well, just to make it stand out a bit more. Now let's take a moment to make a few changes to the other text fields. You'll find several advanced formatting options by clicking on the More Options button on the text formatting panel. Here, you can fine-tune things like text height, text spacing, and line spacing. For this line, I'm going to add a white stroke to make it stand out a bit better against the background. One more thing. Remember that text object we hid earlier? Go ahead and make it visible again from your layer tile. And with it selected, change the font size to about 400. Then position it in the center of the design. I want this effect to be subtle, so let's drag the opacity slider down to about 5%. As a rule, it's always good to place background objects like this below the other objects in your layer order. That way it won't overlap any of your text or borders. That's all for now. Good luck with your design project, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to be notified of future videos in this series.